And with a developing story we're following in South Glens Falls, where officials say water reserves are running low. People with gardens and plush lawns in South Glens Falls are hoping for rain tonight because the mayor is asking that people not use their outdoor hoses or sprinklers to water their grass or fill their swimming pools because of a water shortage. Kimberly Howard is live outside the South Glens Falls water treatment plant right now to talk more about this. Just what is the problem, Kimberly?
Well, Liz, village officials tell me this is really about supply and demand. They say people are using more water than the village's underground springs are able to produce. And it didn't help that we had this mild winter and that we haven't had much rain lately. So the mayor is asking people to conserve. If you stop by the Granger's home in South Glens Falls, it's easy to see they take pride in their property.
You know, I just put all of these gardens in and I'm not allowed to water them. You know, I have quite a bit of money put into this. And then I have the gardens over here.
The Grangers, like the rest of the 3,500 people who live in the village, just got word that reserves are running low. Village officials say it's because the winter was mild, and recently we haven't had much rain.
We have 20 underground springs, is about 750,000 gallons per day. And in the last 8 to 10 days alone, we've been averaging around 800 to 850,000 gallons per day.
The village mayor is asking people not to refill pools or water lawns. For the Grangers, it could mean wilted flowers.
I just put this flower bed in, and as you can see, it's getting very dry.
And dirty water in their fish pond.
I can't change the water in it because I can't use water.
The mayor is hoping the voluntary ban can be lifted soon. The village doesn't want to have to buy water from nearby Moreau, so they're hoping outdoor water users cooperate.
And I would say to them, yeah, watch what you do. You know, and if you can recycle the water, recycle it.
Otherwise,
what are we going to do with no water? It's pretty scary.
Orlo says he hopes to lift the voluntary ban soon, but either way, he's considering hooking up an additional well to the water plant that's been offline for years. He says that he's also considering moving the village toward metered readings. Live in South Glens Falls, Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.
All right, Kimberly, thank you. To a water problem of a different kind now in the wake of the PFOA crises in 2 local communities. Senator Kirsten Gillibrand is asking the EPA to consider more regulation of the chemical. She wrote a letter to the EPA today asking regulators to find out if PFOA should be restricted or banned. The chemical has been linked to cancer. The EPA has been considering regulating it now since the year 2010.